Alrighty. Hello and welcome to Retro Revival's online brackets. Tonight we're going to be playing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I am your host, Capital Wojtek here, and tonight with me co-commentating is friend of the group, friend of the Retro Revivals, Y-Cry. Y-Cry, how you doing tonight?
Hello, I'm doing awesome. I'm very excited to show up for some 3S out here. It's a short bracket, but we got some really good contenders that have coming out and showing out the love for retro.
Absolutely, yes. We ended up getting about 10 people for this one tonight. So fairly modest, fairly modest turnout for us. I think we definitely got more people for the other times that we've ran Third Strike here in the past. But that definitely doesn't mean that we're not going to have a shortage of cool things to see tonight. Um, so I'm picking everyone right now, letting them know that they can go ahead and start their matches. And once they do, we're going to go ahead and spy on them here in Fightcade, wait for them to show up, and then I'll go ahead and start spectating those matches.
Yeah, the best part about 3S is it doesn't even matter how little games you have. We all we're looking for is that great, awesome moment coming through. This game just has awesome moments every single time somebody plays. There's always something cool to look at.
Absolutely, yeah. It definitely has that high potential for cool watchable moments. Nice, like very clippable. As we've all probably seen, a great example was Hayao at Evo.
Oh gosh, what a
Yeah,
set.
yeah. The whole set, just going crazy the whole time. Making the poses, and then his incredible play at the end, where he uses, I think he goes like forward roundhouse or something like that to get past a super to win the match. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. But and stuff like that happens all the time in this game. So yeah, I've just pinged everybody, letting them know that they're able to begin their matches. I'm waiting for them to pop up here. So
Yeah. And the biggest thing is you might want to let us know if you guys are about to start a match because there's a lot more Third Strike players than other games. It's a little hard to see your guys' name, especially if you want to be on stream, which we would like to see you guys play. It's be a very
yes,
boring stream of just us looking through the list.
that
So
is
please
a
let us know.
yeah, that is a good point. And not only that, but I did neglect to mention while I cry. There is a little bit of a slight spectating glitch. If you didn't know, it's specific to CPS3 games.
Interesting.
Sometimes, like if you try to spectate like mid match, it doesn't properly load things like the
Hmm.
palettes and the backgrounds and things like that. So
Ooh.
we might run into some matches that we're spectating, like, and we're getting in like before or after their character select and everything. It might look a little wonky, but don't worry, it will go away after a game and they go back to character select. So, we're still just waiting to see who is ready to play.
Yeah, and I'm just sparsing through this giant list of players. Like, do I recognize? Do I see them? Like,
All
I'm
right.
staring them down. So please let us know
Yep.
because I do love playing Where's Waldo, but it's not entertaining for everyone else because they can't see me look through this list and look for your name.
Yeah, really. Well, the good thing is I did find out a good piece of Fightcade tech. If you ever looking for specific people to start a match.
Mhm.
By the way, it looks like we do have one getting ready.
Oh,
Looks like
perfect.
we might get Demon of the Mist and EdgeofNotion here in just a second. Um, but the newest matches in a Fightcade lobby, like when you see like the
Mhm.
playing section. If you look at the very bottom, those are the newest matches that just started.
Oh,
So
perfect. So
I'm
yes,
looking
I
at the
do
bottom
see
of
them
that
there.
list there, and I have my eyes on Discord. I'm looking at people matchmaking in our Discord server here, and looks like we've got our first match going. I'm going to go ahead and put this up for you.
Yep, I'm coming in.
So, so there's that glitch that I was talking about. It looks like we're a little late, so no backgrounds yet. It's going to be a little disorienting, but we can still see people beat the crap out of each other, and that's what matters.
Yeah, at least the characters are on screen. It can glitch in weird ways, but at least we can see it. So we're getting an immediate cross under. Ibuki going absolutely insane right now.
Yeah, it looks like Demon the Mist representing Urian tonight. Of course, always got to go Aegis Reflector.
The unblockable, the get rid of projectiles, really the do-it-all option for Urian.
Absolutely. A very, very dangerous tool in the right hands. Looks like EdgeofNotion's going to take the first round.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Hey, don't you discount bad hands as well, because I can still be scary when I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Looks like EdgeofNotion is really just controlling the space with their fast character, immediately able to get the full screen in many situations, and just the parry option leaves everything so safe.
Yeah, they've really been on point with you know, parrying fireballs and things like that. Demon the Mist really looking to get something started here. Looks like they just got into the corner. Demon the Mist trying to throw out fireballs here on a read, hoping to get a jump in. Ooh.
Waited for something, but it doesn't matter.
Cheeky tackle. Edge gets out of it, goes for the knee super to chip him out.
Oh, chip.
They were not ready for the parry. EdgeofNotion will take game one.
Yeah, it's sometimes, especially in modern games that have kind of lost chip outs, very easy to just autopilot, hold down back. I blocked it, and nope. We were a little too low.
Yep. Oh, Demon Mist is going for oh, you know, I'm not choosing the character just yet. We'll still wait for them. But yeah, see, even if they get caught in a block string like that, they could red parry out. But it's very, very, very tight. I think it's a 2-frame window, if I remember correctly, out of the block stuff. So it's very risky. If they go for it, they could end up dying. But that was, you know, that was a rough situation there anyway, because you know, even if he didn't go for it, he got chipped out. So next game here.
Firm up the fireball.
Yeah, excellent work there.
The next layer is starting to come in with the gameplay. We're starting to toss in some overheads and quick pick throws. Ooh, walk-up grab.
Ooh, and the stun. Laying it on tonight.
The EX at the end just for some style points as well. I like it. EdgeofNotion just kind of floating in and out of the neutral space in the exact spot Ibuki wants to be at all times. Ooh, reversal. Right, gonna get back to the fireball game. EdgeofNotion happy to just try and parry it at a range. Overhead into confirm.
Another
Parry
chip
this
out
time.
there. Oh, it gets the parry.
Hey!
And the parry back. EdgeofNotion says, I can do that too. And it is 2-0 for EdgeofNotion there. Very good set.
Yeah, and is it only first to two tonight?
Yes, sir. We are going first to 2 until finals, and then it's first to 3 from there.
Sweet, sweet. I assumed, but I'm like, I've been wrong before, and sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's
just
just a good old first to 2.
Yeah, crazy with how damaging it is, but I also understand games can get very, very slow if people are really patient and parrying a lot. So.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Yeah, excellent stuff there from both players. So now just checking to see if we got any other matches here that we can hop in on. I think we still got some matchmaking going on in our
I
Discord
see
server.
crowbait and nuke pool a little higher up. Probably finishing up there first to 2, unfortunately.
Oh yes, I see.
But at least
them
we
too.
see people.
Yeah, let's pull that up just to see how far along they've gotten here.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, so it looks like it's 1-0 crowbait right now. So we still got a set. You know, it's still anyone's game here. It looks like Nuke took the first round in the second game here.
Yeah, another Urian on the screen. The Reed coming in here. Ooh, Ryu getting some great blocks through the set pressure there, finding a nice parry on the down forward.
Risky TP, but it was worth it there.
I don't know what that kick was going for. Oh, got the nice parry, but wasn't able to convert with anything there.
Now,
Pulled up on
Oh, yeah. Yes. Let me pull it up here. Just so we're on the same page here. All right, so it looks like we tied it up 1-1.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Trying to see. Yeah. It's like a 3-second delay. Honestly, I've commentated through worse, so no worries.
All good.
Might be just taking a quick second to think about their characters. Getting a sip of water, a long one. Respect it.
well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
There for
All right.
their
Yep, just taking a breather there. Letting the timer run down.
Ready? Go.
You're in a tournament. Might as well soak it in a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think, you know, it's really kind of an undervalued benefit there of just, you know, because a lot of people when they're playing in a tournament set, especially when they lose the game, you know, they're just going to immediately just rematch and get right back in, right? But there's definitely a lot of value in just taking a second, just to think, just to breathe, or even just to not think. You know, just to give yourself a quick, like, 20-second break while you sit at character select. It's like, you know, even if it doesn't mean that you're going to make any changes, it can help. I've done it before, and I think it does make a difference.
Wow, Nuke really coming through here in this next round.
Ooh, Crowbait's trying to get something on with the Aegis.
Oh.
Ow.
Such a confident walk up too. I thought he was done.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be 2-1 for Nuke Pool. Glad we could get some of that set at least.
Heck yeah.
So, let's see. Who else can we get? I think we just had another match start here. Chromst, that's right. Yes, we have Chromst and dragonlash, who we see on Fightcade is Fang King Ralsei. So we'll go ahead and peep their match here.
You win.
It looks like dragonlash just took the set, or just the first game rather. 1-0. And it looks like we got a Sean and a Dudley. Okay, that's not what I was expecting here.
Be sick. Pull it up for me.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Stupid Discord.
Oh, yes, sorry. Let's get that up for you. There we go.
We're getting Sean off right now. Not typically known for being the best character, but still a mixed monster.
Yeah, yeah. If you're not ready for it, his rolls and his flip pick specials are both kind of tricky, a little bit knowledge checky, you know. Dragonlash making him look really good though. Those rolls are really putting in work for him.
Engage.
Ooh, Drake
Gets hit out of the
off there for an anti-air. Not working out though.
Ooh, all right, Wake Up
Damage.
Super. Good option there.
You either saw the meteor just buffered before that. Ooh, nice anti-airs. Chromst. Through with it. Pressure off the side. Some nice punishes that gets tossed with their efforts.
Ooh. Yep, and then another Wake Up Super is gonna give Chromst around there.
Final round.
Really
Go
nice.
for it.
We have 1 bar apiece on each. Still lots of damage potential. Oh, we're gonna spend some of it early. Love it.
Oh,
Nice.
dash up throw. Okay.
Ooh,
Tries to
trying to
go
go
for
for it again there.
Yep. Gets thrown back.
That's not as confident with the normals, but dang, that confirming is super gonna lead to so much damage.
Excellent confirm there.
Oh, chippable range. Now we gotta play perfect.
Oh. The EX Tatsu's gonna do it. That's 2-0 for Dragonlash.
You know, a little bit of Ryo, a little bit of King of Fighters style coming and dashing forward with the EXs. I love it. Oh, trying to get comfortable with this stupid chair. All right, let's see what else we can find out here. People are still moving along in their brackets. That is a good problem to have.
Yeah. So it looks like the brackets moving along smoothly so far. We got, so we just had Dragonlash 2-0. We're getting through most of the first round of winners here.
Like, we might have Pomegranate X versus EdgeofNotion. Hazuki Residence versus DJ Chico Swav are kind of our two matches we're looking for right now.
Gotcha. So I think I've not gotten a response from Hazuki just yet. So we'll give them a few minutes here. I think it's probably going to be EdgeofNotion and Pomegranates that we look at next, unless we get some losers matches going here, because we do have losers round 1 now. Let's see.
And I'm like, unfortunately, Crowbait and Wuglet. Looks like Wuglet is still DQ'd at the moment, so that'll probably end up going up. So there could be, what was it, Demon in the Mist and either Chromst or Dragonlash. I forget which one won.
Oh, it's Dragonlash. Yeah.
Dragonlash. Perfect. So yeah, Chromst against Demon of the Mist is probably one of our only ones at the moment.
Gotcha. Okay, and I did see, unfortunately, Hazuki looks like he couldn't make it out tonight, so we'll have to give him the big old DQ. That puts DJ Chico all the way up to winter semis without playing a match yet. So good stuff.
Let's go. It's farther than I'd make it in the 3S bracket.
All right, we're still waiting on matches here to pop up, but I'm sure it will not be very long until we get another one here. So yeah, I mean, like already we've seen what 3 matches, or not whole matches, but at least parts of each, and yeah, I mean, like already we've seen some really interesting stuff happen. I mean, like Demon of the Mist getting that parry off of the kunai super. It's not easy to do, and I'm surprised that it wasn't a red parry, because he was blocking the first few. But yeah, always fun stuff. There's always a good moment like that in Third Strike. It's always fun to watch. So.
Yeah, no, this game has so much versatility between its cast. I love the fact that you can play 2 exact same characters and have very different play styles based off of knowledge of the game and just how you want to get around an opponent. It's just a very fun Street Fighter. I think there's a reason it's the most popular on Fightcade, other than just being exciting and pretty quick to jump into as well. It doesn't take that much to get started, at least. It takes a lot to hit that ceiling.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's a very, very big ceiling, in Third Strike, I think, because like there's a lot of, and a lot of it is like, even that's true even if you're coming in from like other fighting games, because it just plays so differently from everything else. Just the parry system kind of turns everything on its head in terms of like the fundamentals that you might use in other fighting games, where like if you see someone jumping at you, your instinct is just like, oh, I'm gonna anti-air them. I'm gonna hit him with the crouching heavy punch, or I'm gonna hit him with a DP or something like that, right? And like in any other game, that's probably the correct decision to make. But you also have to take a parry into consideration, because like they could just parry your anti-air.
If you're sitting there with your pants down, getting full combo, and you're like, "But I guessed right."
Yeah.
And
so
we got Chromst and Demon of the Mist just started up.
All right. Yep, I'm pulling that up right now.
Perfect.
So yeah, and then obviously, like you could turn that on its head too, where it could be like if you are expecting them to do a jump in, you might not anti-air them with a button. You might just parry instead. But they might expect that, like they might expect you to parry a jump in instead and react differently with like an empty jump to throw or something. So, that the layers of offense and defense are a lot different than what you would expect in like other fighting games, especially other Street Fighters.
Yes. For sure.
But yeah, so now we got Chromst and Demon in the Mist here. Got a Urian and a Dudley. Excellent pickup off the headbutt.
Yeah, and it really did feel like Demon of the Mist started the match so strong, but Chromst able to bring it back with such a powerful character.
Yes, both characters, especially solid in their own right. I think Dudley here, in my noobish opinion, I think probably handles this matchup a little bit better. It's, you know, I think Dudley's neutral is probably a little bit better than Urian's. Despite his pokes being bigger, Urian's normals are a lot more susceptible to being parried. He doesn't have a lot of multi-hitting ones besides his crouching heavy punch.
Yeah.
So it's you know, it can be a little bit difficult. You know, a lot of Urian's gameplay here is just going to be a lot of sitting back, you know, kind of waiting for something to happen. And then once you get your bar, that's when you get your
Dash
EX tackle. Yeah, dash on in, EX tackle, Aegis, whatever you got to do. And Demon of the Mist is going to take the first game there.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the
Really able to hold down the neutral game. Once he found his footing there, but Chromst really, I think, could have ended that first round just a little better. They had their better neutral in the first bit. I'm hoping they can find it in the second game.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, still anyone's game for sure. Ooh, gonna trade off the tackle here. Charge up the fireball. Gets parried. Yes.
We're practicing our parries. I like it.
Yeah.
Play to be good, not just for fun.
Exactly. Ooh, all right, we got to confirm.
No,
Kind of
just
sour
a little
spot
slow
Aegis.
on it.
Was able to block the mix there. Oh, that was a very weird interaction. So it looks like his EXD dropped. I guess this is why you don't use that move.
It missed and it crossed.
Well, it crossed up and it hit, but it's like the EX version is like a multi-hit. So not all the hits knocked down, and it looks like he got the hit that didn't knock down. It just kind of
restands them real fast.
Yeah, yeah. So it didn't really do much for him, unfortunately. Yeah, you don't see a lot of Urians do that very often. And yep, we're gonna get that Aegis classic sweet spot mix there.
Great block in the overhead there.
Excellent, yeah, excellent blocks from Chromst.
Good. We gotta get something going here. We gotta confirm it. Oh!
Yep.
Oh.
See, Chromst saw that EX tackle coming.
Punish there.
Yep. All right. Good stuff.
You win.
And that'll be 2-0 for Demon of the Mist.
Yeah, we definitely saw an adaptation there from Chromst. Started to feel comfortable in the set in the last little bits, but a little too late. Fast sets. I like it though. We were figuring out the strategy. Just one opponent had a little more solid of a game plan against your character.
Yep.
Happens to the best of us.
It happens, you know. But yeah, excellent game there. Let's see. We're gonna report that. That was 2-0 Demon.
Correcto.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for playing Chromst. We appreciate it. Hope you had fun, and please stick around so you can check out some good matches here if you're watching the stream. Oh, I see EdgeofNotion here. Yeah, what's up? Thank you also for coming in and playing, and also tuning into our stream tonight. Looks like we might be able to get.
Yeah.
We got
him and Pomegranate actually would be great. I see Chico Swav and Fang King Ralsei on the bottom there.
Yeah. I think we could probably get them. I don't know how far they've gotten into their set already. And then it looks like Crowbait and Wuglet are ready here. So we might be able to just tune into the beginning of their match here. Let's see.
I got you. Just a heads up. Fang King Ralsei just took the first match of his.
I see.
That is where
Okay.
he's at. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can just go ahead and finish that up and tune in. See the rest of that while Crowbait and Wuglet get their set ready to go. All right. So we're getting in here. And yet, looks like Dragonlash is up 1-0 against Chico.
Yeah. Is this the... This was who Chico was playing earlier, right? We're going switching over to the Chun-Li. We're getting the top tiers out. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't think we've seen Chico play just yet. Because
no.
their first couple matches were DQs.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
wait, we're in winner
think
seven.
this
What
is
the
their
heck?
first set. Yeah.
My brain will turn on eventually. Oh, nice parry on the wake up. Up here, the air to air.
Unfortunate that I think they wanted Fireball there, but they accidentally got DP. It's going to cost them the round.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Chico Swav earning their spot in semis, at least taking a round.
Catches him with the tackle, too.
That
And
is a
another good
really
hit
sick
confirmed.
special.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
no, tried to finish it with the corner.
Yeah.
A little late.
Yeah, the diving tackle looks so cool, but is unfortunately like terribly unsafe on block.
A nice pickup there. That's unfortunate. Such a cool move.
Yeah, that's Sean's whole deal in this game. It's like, that looks really cool. It's also horribly unsafe and doesn't get him a lot of damage. Like,
we're gonna give him the worst frame data, but make him so awesome.
yep. This is it's funny too because I think it was mostly him getting toned down a lot from New Gen and second
Nice
impact.
pick up there.
Oh, actually, yeah, excellent confirm. Oh, and we're gonna get a wake up super, and
I
it's
feel
not
like
quite
we've done
gonna
that
go.
every single time.
Yeah.
Gotta parry the wake up.
Oh,
Oh, crouched through the overhead there. That was
Wow.
a weird interaction.
I like that.
I'm sure Chico doesn't though.
Well, it's all good. We've still got him in losers here, and that's 2-0 for Dragonlash. So good stuff.
Yeah, that Sean is really powerful. I like it.
Yeah.
I also like being a character I haven't. I literally said before we started this, I'm like, man, if Sean in like 11 or is it 9 or 11? I forget
It's
which one it
12.
is.
Yeah.
12. See, I can't even remember which number it is. If they show up, I'm gonna be like, what's going on? I don't know these characters.
Yeah. Yeah. 11's the random select from 5.
5. Yeah,
and
that's
then-
what I know him from.
Yeah, and then 9's a whole different franchise. That's Blaze Blue.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
An edgy 2007 animated movie that was supposed to start a whole bunch of dark things, but it's that's a totally different thing. Do you know which weird obscure movie reference I'm talking about here?
I do remember that movie.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I just want to make sure I'm not standing here alone.
No, yeah, I remember that movie. That was such a man. That one was weird.
Yes. That was like one of those ones I had to like beg my parents to go see because I'm like, it's an animated movie, it's fine. And then I saw it in theaters. I'm like, that was really cool. So I was just a little young for it, I think. It was like 11, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
sounds about right.
I don't think I ever watched it. But I remember seeing like trailers and like promotions and stuff for it, and just thinking, it's like, man, this is a weird one. I'm
And
sure
it was.
yeah, like I'm sure it's not bad. But yeah, I don't know. I had some friends that I think liked it a lot. But yeah, so anyway, we're getting into some more good old First Strike here. I got Crowbait and Wuglet smashed up here. We got Crowbait on Oro this time, and with Wuglet playing Ryu.
Let's go. We finally got the Oro coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, and the chicken feet actually crossing up there. Confirm up the low. Oh, but still getting hit by the low forward.
Yep. And so
Yeah.
it looks like
Engage.
Crowbait's using Ogyodama, it looks like. So he'll have those booger sets. Ooh, and wow, the Genjin is gonna stun there, and it's already almost dead. Just off of that, just off of those couple of interactions. Wuglet really showing off the strength of Genjin Hadoken
All
here.
right, that's cool.
Yeah, even sneaking away with an entire perfect there. I mean,
Find a new rival.
really solid performance. Yeah, remember when I figured out when you could charge it and it stuns? I was like, that's absurd.
It's not only charges, it not only stuns if charged enough, but it's also unblockable.
Oh, really? I didn't know it was unblockable.
Yes.
I just thought I was bad.
No. It's unblockable. You have to parry it.
Really?
Yeah, you have, and that's so. A funny thing about Dejin is in Japan, they like to call super baseball because you get a knockdown and you set that super up and charge it while they're down. Wuglet with another perfect, by the way. Um,
I can
and
pop it off right now.
yeah, and excellent parries too. And so you, yep, and there's the pitch. Oh, yep, gonna be missed from crowbait. Yeah, so that's why they call it baseball because the mix-up there is just timing. You have to carry it to get out of it.
Delta perfect.
And if it's not timed right, you're gonna get stunned and you're gonna die just like that. So, excellent work from Wuglet there, and good stuff to crowbait as well. Thank you for coming out and playing tonight. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, if you didn't, play some more because we'll just keep improving. We'll keep having a good time and hang out with us over on the stream if you can even hear us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Have quite a bit left. We're still waiting on Pomegranate and EdgeofNotion. I haven't seen that one yet. It's kind of our hold up at the moment.
Yep, still haven't seen Pomegranate. I think unfortunately we might have to put them in losers as well. Let's see. I'll ping them in Fightcade as well just to make sure that they're here.
Yeah, we know. Real life happens. People have to go places.
Yeah,
Fighting games aren't always perfect, but dang, man, I wish you could. If you ever have to go in a tournament, at least just write DQ as your last message. Like 2 letters. Maybe hit cap locks for us if you have the spare time. But if you gotta go, just swing it out real fast. I've had to leave a tournament before, and like it was on very, very short notice. I like had to go immediately, and I just texted the TO as I left. I was like, "Oh, just DQ me. I'm done.
Yep.
I gotta go right now."
Yeah, that's all you need. But yeah, it's all good. We're still waiting on, still waiting to hear from Pomegranates. I've not seen them in here. Oh, it took a while for you to have your match yesterday. Oh, you guys played in a tournament yesterday as well? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Chico. Appreciate it. Just so you know, Born to Win Gaming. That's DJ Chico.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna try pinging Mr. Pomegranates one more time. I'm gonna be it's be unfortunate if he doesn't show up. Because as I was telling you before we got on stream here tonight, his Akuma, it was cooking. Oh man, like he's entered our third strike brackets before, our online brackets, and it's always a blast to watch him run his Akuma here. So,
at least we have the VODs, right? I can always go back and find him later.
Yeah,
I'm very interested to see a really good Akuma in this game. He seems, I mean, heck, I've been practically quitting Street Fighter 6 because he exists in there. So
if there's an Akuma player I would point to watch, it would be Mr. Pomegranates, and then also there's another Japanese player whose name is escaping me right now, that I can't remember immediately, but
yeah, but even still, I mean, so many awesome players still do 3S. I still have to make my way through like pools brackets at Evo. There's just so much fighting games to watch nowadays. We're truly blessed that I can't even keep up with the amount of content that exists for this game.
Oh man,
at all times.
It's priceless. It's so invaluable to have like all that stuff recorded, because like I think like even just watching other people's matches and things like that, just to get an idea of like what people are up to, like in terms of like how they're playing, how they're running their characters, like the way that they're taking advantage of certain game mechanics and things like that. Like it's really cool. Yeah.
Also, I was a total sucker for the King of Fighters Retro Revival thumbnail that came out today. He got like I think it's Kingly versus a Mac, like a perfect moment of Rugal like setting up his heavy punch and Benny Maru like shooting the lightning out. I was like, damn, that man found the absolute most like clippable moment I've ever seen.
Oh
I'm like, I
yeah,
need that on a
yeah.
fight stick. That looks so good.
Yeah, those those a lot of our thumbnails for the YouTube videos are courtesy of X Dragon, our
Yeah.
video expert here at Retro Revival, and yeah, he's really good at finding those kinds of thumbnails. The Third Strike one is very, or Third Strike, the Alpha 3 one for our tournament from this past Tuesday is also pretty funny.
Oh, I didn't see the third strike one because I busted out of that tournament too fast.
So yeah, so the Alpha 3 one, it's like Akuma doing a fireball with Blanca like right above him, just kind of floating in the air. Or I think he looks like he's in like Hit Sun or something, so he's got like
I gotta see this.
a funny face on. It's always good. It's always get really good freeze frames there. Um but yeah, so we're still haven't gotten a response from Pomegranate. I don't think I see him in the Fightcade lobby either.
It's
So
like, oh yeah, it's got his butt up first. That's nice.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a really good one. Uh, good segue there, by the way. If anyone watching here wants to see more of our Retro Revival tournaments, we do upload stream VODs and recordings of matches up to our YouTube channel on Retro Revival FGC. So please do check those out if you got some time and you're interested in it. We make sure to upload all of our stuff that we get recorded and all the stuff that we stream. There's plenty of content there. And we've also started uploading clips of cool stuff that happens in our games, and those we'll put those up as YouTube shorts as well. So, um, yeah, I'm looking here. Yeah, Edge. Yeah, I would say yeah, you can definitely play Nuke Pool now. We'll go ahead and get that match going. Because unfortunately, I do not think Mr. Pomegranate is here. So. We will need to DQ him. But in the meantime, yes, we'll go ahead and get EdgeofNotion and Nuke Pool up here shortly.
Yeah, unfortunate, but hopefully we'll get another chance to host one of these brackets. I also I saw on Fightcade, I don't know how we usually get it, but I didn't see the Retro Revival on tag for like the front page of Third Strike. Like, you know how they usually show off the tournaments that are like coming up? I didn't see ours, and I was like, what the heck?
Oh yes, that might have been my bad actually.
Eh, well,
I need to, so like you need like special uh I think you gotta get special permissions in like the Fightcade Discord server
oh,
to be able to do
really? I
that.
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We had someone that was doing it for us for a while. So like yeah, that's when you've seen it for like when we did like Alpha 2 and all that. Um,
Mm,
so yeah, that's I think I need to actually start doing that myself. I forgot to get in touch with our guy for that. So, um,
yeah. I
but
mean,
hey,
obviously, no problem.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I was like, where is it? I know we're up here. It'd be great
yeah.
to see the big. Ours sticks out too because it kind of doesn't look like a whole culmination of weird things. It's very stands out. It looks professional, in my opinion,
I
anyways.
appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll pass the compliments on to Katie for the graphic design there. Um, but yeah, I think that's usually I don't know if you know Neo Turfmaster, but
Yes.
he was helping us do that, like put those up on the Picade lobbies.
Nice. Yeah, taken me out of bracket a number of times. So
Yeah, as he has with me, very strong player. Um, so I think we're still waiting on Nuke Pool here. I haven't seen them show up just yet. And I know they're here because they were playing earlier.
you guys can't escape from us from too long. We gave you a little break. You guys can go get your dinner. Now it's time to play. There we go. Nice. Like, do you happen to know what the next online one we're doing is? Is it going to be Alpha 3? I'm
Actually,
trying to think
yes.
right now.
Since we don't have any matches going on right now, and we're still waiting for stuff to show up, I guess I might as well also show off our schedule for the online tournaments for the next couple months, which I happen to have up here. So, in September on September 5th, we're going to be doing Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo New Legacy, the fan-made mod for ST.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing that September 5th, and then 2 weeks later on the 19th, I'll be hosting Vanilla King of Fighters 98. That'll be a fun one, I hope. Hopefully we get plenty of people for that. And then October 3rd, we'll be doing Alpha 2. And then in October 17th, I'll be doing some good old Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R. So that is our online schedule for the next couple months. We'll have that post up here in the Discord and on our socials and everything after this tournament is over. So
on October 3rd, I'm literally going to be like landing in Hartford for ECT. Like we're gonna be at a bit of a problem that day. How am I supposed to get out here for the tournament? It'd be good practice too.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I gotta help run or not even help run. I'm gonna be running plus R like not even a couple days after I fly back in to Orlando from Hartford. So
Yeah,
so that'll be a fun one. But hey, it's all good. We got our next match going on here. Finally, we got EdgeofNotion Nuke Pool. So got that loaded up, and I will share that with you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, looks like they did reset.
Smart. I actually didn't know you could do that in the
Welcome to the dweller of the street.
in the match menu.
Oh yeah. It's the default keybind is F3. If you F3, you'll reset it. If you hit F2, you get the service menu. That goes for the CPS2 gates as well.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. So if you're ever playing casual matches with people, like, this isn't ranked, so this is why they can do that.
I see.
Yeah, so, but if you're ever playing, like, casual fighting matches with people, it's always good to know that they can reset it that way.
I can rate for my friends easier. This is perfect news.
Yeah. So, we got Nuke Pool, Ryu repping Shinku Hadoken, and EdgeofNotion here with seeing very strong Ibuki. I have fought the Ibuki before, and yeah, they're quite good.
Yeah, and our first match of the evening now coming through here. Ooh, the footsie game, which is long. Ibuki has quite some walk speed on her, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's one of her stronger suits for sure is her movement here. Oh, Ryu's almost stunned. Yep, going for the Icky. Gotta get out of there. Oh, alright, EdgeofNotion's gonna take the first game.
You win.
Nice. I didn't see we haven't had a Ken tonight, have we?
Now,
No, we haven't seen one so far.
welcome to the dweller of the street.
I would assume he'd be a very popular character in this game.
Oh yeah. He's definitely one of the most played characters. Besides like Chun-Li and Yun.
Yeah. For obvious reasons.
Yes.
Very, very strong.
Yes, it's because they're all extremely busted in their own special ways. Great cross up there from EdgeofNotion. Building up lots of stun here. And there it is.
Getting the payoff for it as
Yep.
well. Love it. EdgeofNotion coming through with that strong stuff. And Nuke Pool was just really trying to get some meter in between there.
Goes to the docking kick, it does not confirm, unfortunately gets blocked and punished. Trying to make something happen here. Oh, there's the DP. Another punish.
Great walk back by EdgeofNotion, able to grab the corner from it. Back
Tries
in.
to DP themselves, gets blocked.
Yo, just sweep under the fireball there. Great movement. That's it slow. Back up on the throw. Oh, hit with meaty buttons. Got the throw.
Excellent fireball punish.
And a very risky bar. Very close to chip on both of our characters here. Nice parry. And the throw. Nuke Pool staying alive there. He's up for the rest of the match, Nuke. Missed our meaties.
Right, empty jump throw. See, those are some of the reads that I was, or some of the layered offense there that I was mentioning earlier. Like, it's, you know, like when you're anticipating someone like parrying your jump in like that, sometimes it's better to just go for an empty jump and throw. Things like that. Completely different set of fun use you got to learn for this game, for sure.
Yeah,
Hey, what's
really
up, Rare
throws
Emoji?
one to the
Thanks for
front
coming
head.
in. Also, what's up, GDI Fang? Thank you for tuning in for a stream. Oh, all right.
Nice parry. Would have killed otherwise. And the
And
throw, it's going to
another
pay
throw.
off.
Wow. Great set there. That's going to be 2-0 EdgeofNotion. So now we got EdgeofNotion and dragonlash heading in winners final. So we are going to hold their match just for a second here. I'm going to go ahead and get losers caught up here.
Yeah, no, that was a really explosive match. All of our players kind of figured out what was going on, and oh man, definitely we are crawling up the winner's bracket right now because our players are starting to really capture what Third Strike is about, finding some great neutral options and even better confirms, honestly.
Yeah, excellent confirms, excellent layered offense there. Like, you know, we're seeing some great Third Strike right now. Like a really great, solid gameplay here. So now I'm waiting on one of the losers matches to show up here. It's either going to be Nuke Pool and Demon of the Mist or Wuglet and DJ Chico Swav. So whoever's coming in here next, that's who I'm gonna pick up. Unless they've already started, I do not see them. Yeah, no, they have not started yet.
Yeah, unfortunately, people, it's starting to get a little late on a Thursday night. People are gonna start zoning in and coming out. But if you let us know, if you just say you're about to start, we can definitely catch your match in time.
Yep.
If not, we'll swing for the fences and hope we hit.
That's right.
In the meanwhile, thanks to the people that showed up and are hanging out with us in the chat and just watching some Third Strike.
Yes,
Probably not.
Well, yeah,
Probably not a ton
not
of
watching
people
Third
stream
Strike
this.
just yet. But they will be in a moment. But yes. Regardless, thank you once again, everyone who's tuning in tonight to watch our stream. Everyone here is in the chat. We really do appreciate everyone that tunes in to watch, even if you're just lurking. You know, even if you're catching the VOD later on.
I actually think Nuke Pool is also streaming his little tournament right now, so that's pretty sick.
Very nice. So it looks like we are getting Nuke Pool and Deep in the Mist here getting started up. So so we will be catching that here in just a second. As soon as I see them pop up, I'm going to go ahead and spectate that.
Yeah. Now we can watch Karen and Evergreen. I just think the Karen name is very funny.
You don't really see it spelled with a C like that usually, or two R's. That's a new one for me.
Yeah. Well, I never realized it about the word Karen, but like it does have the word care in it, but like it's generally regarded as that like white girl, bratty. I don't know what is the connotations to Karen. How do I explain Karen? I've walked myself into a trap. But it doesn't matter because it looked like Nuke Pool and Demon of the Mist are going to save me with that match
I'm gonna save you right now
Thank you.
and just spectate the match, and we're gonna talk about the game.
The game,
about
please.
that.
Back to the game. Something I can do.
We deeply apologize to anyone watching named Care. Ycry did not mean it, he promises.
JDI Fang also saved me with an entitled confrontational white woman.
Yeah,
that
I
actually nailed it on the head.
Yeah, that's good. Good succinct description there. So we got Cool, Ryu, Chico, Doken, and Demon of the Mist running Urian, of course. Aegis. Oh, gets crouching heavy punch, goes through a nuclear option.
Wow, close-up sweep there, just trying to toss him off with big hard-hitting buttons.
I like Demon's. I like the vision. I see the vision. I see, you know, he's throwing out the fireball and he's, you know, dashing up to get a mix in after the fireball. Excellent pickup off the headbutt, and we're gonna get an Aegis setup here. Sour spot doesn't quite get some mix going. Good blocks from Cool.
Lots of chip off of it, though. He's going to be able to convert here. Noah's going to get tossed into the corner, blocks the overhead. Genjin's going to hit and the confirm.
Wow.
Are you ready? Go.
Really nice stuff.
Excellent work.
I mean, there's a reason Cool's streaming it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Gotta get that on. You put that stuff online if you're nice with it, you know. Excellent. Ooh, double overhead. All right, even he's getting out with the headbutt.
Slap him and says no. Wants to get back into neutral. Good confirm. What's the mix? Oh, just walk away.
Yeah.
So good.
Unfortunately, not. That was kind of a Siren Spot Aegis there. Wasn't able to get much off of that. But Cool takes game 1 with an EXDP. Good stuff there.
Yeah, the nice thing about Demon and Mist playstyle is his neutral is actually really solid with Urian. It just really seems like if he labs out some of the Aegis setups and some of the cheesier stuff Urian has, he's going to have a really solid time moving up through some ranks. But let's see if the neutral can pay off here.
Absolutely. Yep, he gets going for the dash up again. Get a little predictable there.
Ooh, crossed up.
Katsu.
Old school Tatsu, man. So much better than new school.
Yep. That's Skelly Tatsu right there.
For real.
That's a you
100% hit rate on
fly
me.
by you, and you're like, oh, I get to hit it now, right? Wrong.
Never. It's coming out again. That's gonna just switch into Aism right afterwards.
Yeah. Good carry.
Nice tag.
Good throw. Oh, tries to cross over the headbutt. Able to roll out there.
Ooh, trying to catch something going off the fireballs on top. Special not working out for him. And meaty.
That was three EX fireballs in a row.
On the round though, we take those on set point right now.
A little too low for the tackle. Blood gets crouching heavy punch again. And we're gonna see the Aegis setup here. Keeping him in the corner.
Hang off there. Actually able to keep that safe.
Surprising use of EXP dash there. It's not really a move you see often used by Urian players. You're usually going to be wanting to saving that meter for Aegis, but I respect it. I see what you got going on. All right, another throw. Yep. Below, it's EX Fireball.
This is where Nukepool is so strong. Gotta find a way out. Demon in the Mist with headbutt.
Wow. All right. I see what's going on. He was trying to do that on Reed. He's trying to get around the fireballs now. And he's staying alive here, hanging on. The Mist takes another round. Ooh, what a trade.
Nice.
Another EX Fireball. People's just letting them, just throwing them out.
Good jump over. Trades in the air.
And the EXP.
Yeah, we're able to, right now, Nukepool is getting a lot more mileage out of just throwing out that medium punch, getting a left bar. Trying to get back his Denjin before this round is over so he can maybe close it out with something cheesy.
Good punish there. Got him into Aegis, alright. Excellent spot for it. Oh, unfortunately, wasn't able to hit him out of the Tatsu recovery.
It was actually even scarier as Denjin. Oh, tried to parry or jump. I'm not sure which.
I think
getting our first 1-1.
I think he was just trying to jump out or parry out, but what's interesting there was the Yuri's EX fire was a little bit slower, so that must have thrown off his timing. I'm guessing he's probably going to try to parry that. But we got a set here. Demon Lumis is on the board, 1-1, anyone's game.
Go for it.
Nukepool trying to pay it off here. Has really great pressure once they get going, but is really struggling to beat Demon of the Mist's neutral game. Plays a very unconventional Urian, and I really like it. It kind of feels like a Street Fighter V Urian to me.
Yeah, it's a lot of liberal use of tackle there. You know, it's not quite the move that it is in Street Fighter V, but I respect it. Another tick throw, overhead, gets that with the headbutt. Oh, fireballs there. Okay, not something.
What an interesting punish counter!
Wow.
Are you ready?
That was so interesting. I was actually able to use the frames of getting hit by the fireball, so he got both of the hits off.
Yeah, that was
just
really
assumed
cool.
it was Oki. Weird situation there.
Another tick throw. To low into Tatsu. Alright, good tech. Demon Mist is picking up on his habits here. Getting it down low. Ooh, good parry to DP. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, and that's gonna be his Aegis setup right there. Oh,
Went a little far. Oh, he got it on the low!
almost had time to combo into the launcher. Excellent pickup there, and another Aegis. Here it comes. Here comes the mix.
Gets thrown backwards. Yep, just gonna get out of there. I don't blame him for that.
Yep. Just back out, don't throw a fireball.
Safe, don't deal with the nonsense.
EX
There's Street Fighter V. I saw it.
Yep, we got Street Fighter V. Let's
Go
go.
for it.
EX tackle and win your round.
Yep.
See if the bar advantage is gonna work out here for Nukepool.
Good punish on the DP. Gets him in the corner. Another good pickup. Unfortunately, gets
Sour
out
spot. Parried the first hit, but not the second. Oh. Oh, DP there, gonna get punished with a throw.
Yep.
Oh, we're slowing it down.
Ooh, could have gotten another tackle there. Ooh. Excellent. Excellent. Wow. What an interaction. Just in time to get it to hit. So Demon Mist moves on. It is 2-1. So we will be seeing Demon again in winners or losers semis rather. And now I believe we have DJ Chico, Swav, and Wuglet here ready to go.
Perfect. Would love to see this. So yeah, that was very smart by Demon of the Mist to throw the Aegis long there. Just really great awareness. I honestly feel like the second they heard me say like, oh, they're not really getting the Aegis confirms. Like they're just like, well, let me just use Aegis perfect for the rest of the match just to prove this idiot wrong.
Yeah.
Because I feel like every time after that was just flawless, almost perfect placement.
Yeah, it was a lot of it was excellent use of the corner there for sure. Like he had good corner mix off of the Aegis setups there. Like, even on the sour spots, unfortunately didn't get like there was a few times where I got the hit and wasn't able to like get the launcher to get like a full combo into the tackle headbutt and all that, the classic Eerie and stuff. But hey, like it was excellent stuff, excellent pickups from Demon. Demon says, how dare we speak of Street Fighter V? Yeah. Hey,
hey, it's my favorite. That's a me problem.
Well,
don't worry.
Dang, wow, yeah, that's awesome, Demon. I didn't know you've been playing for a long time. That's cool. Your earring's cooking. I like it.
Was very solid.
So now we are. We're still waiting on DJ Chico, Swav, and Wuglet. It looks like they're getting ready now.
But I can spectate Karen again because they're right down there. But I did see they just started up, so I guess I don't get to do this. Okay.
Yeah,
And Karen is.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
No, go ahead. I was gonna make more stupid jokes.
That's all good.
Prepare to strike.
So,
Now.
I think they're not button checking, by the way. They're just building you. That's third strike for you. Yeah. So, GDI thing. That's actually a lot of people that liked Street Fighter V, like near the end there, seem to share that opinion. Where it's like you were just like so like over-tuned, you know, like especially for like a final character.
It was blatant advertising, and I hated it.
Yeah, I feel like it was definitely like main character, like, oh, look who our new face of Street Fighter is, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. And they also knew a lot of what people were watching at that point with Street Fighter League. There wasn't a lot of like solo tournaments going on. So like he was just littered across the professional scene of Street Fighter 5. So, but we have a match going on. I don't need to bitch about Street Fighter 5. I'll do it if we don't have one.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, time for baseball. We didn't play.
Here's the pitch. Yep. That's a strike and they're out. Wuglet gets game 1.
Hey, it even says S. That's crazy. It is a strike.
Yeah, S for strike, exactly. All right, waiting for Chico to hop back in here. Just a sec. Probably just take
your minute.
Yeah. Take your time. It's all good.
This bracket is not so disgustingly long that we need to sprint people along.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that at all. We're already up almost at top 4, so it's all good.
I've been doing a duel academy for Street Fighter 6. Dude, we had 120, and every match there is first to 3. So like sometimes you're just like, dude, I just want to go home. It's been 4.5 hours. I want to stop commentating.
Yeah, man.
Please get me out of here.
That gotta be rough.
Pretty bad. It's so fun, but God.
Yeah. All right, here's the pitch. Oh, yep.
Ooh.
It is unblockable, and there's the stun. Oh, almost matches out.
That's a trade at the end.
That's a trade. Wow. Good dashing.
Can you get out of stun faster with mashing in this one?
Yeah. It's like any other Street Fighter. If you mash out, you get out faster. But yeah, that was a good dash. That was a quick recovery from stun, but unfortunately, it was just barely not enough.
We're getting really good Chun-Li buttons right now. No, good parry at the end.
Good parry.
Really skate Street Fighter right now, throwing fireballs after every low forward. Oh, nice confirm!
Yep. What a super. Wow. Meter well spent there for sure. Chico staying alive. Let's see if they can make it work here.
Always feels like to me with Chun-Li, if you can survive round 1, and save your meter and lose, you're off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, because just sitting on the guard, just having the threat of super always there, like it's rough.
It's found the stun at the end, but bad confirm off of it.
Unfortunate.
It's okay, pretty big
We're not
whack.
ready for it. Oh, but they're almost dead. What's the mix?
He tucked under the Tatsu!
Oh, wow.
You win.
And there you have it. Wuglet 2-0. Excellent stuff from both players. Thank you both for coming out and playing. We'll see Wuglet here in loses semis. Chico in the Discord saying not like this, not like this. I feel you. I feel you, Chico. It's all good. That was good stuff. Good stuff there. We appreciate you coming out and playing with us. Before we do our match between, actually, I think we'll probably have Demon the Mist and Wuglet playing next here.
And
then once we do that match and we'll have finals, I'll hold the matches for some quick sponsors and announcements and things like that, and then we'll be wrapping this up pretty soon. But yeah, we are already at top 4, an hour into the bracket. So it looks like Demon's ready. I think Wuglet might be ready as well. All right.
Let's get after it.
Yep. So they're just about to start here. Yeah, they yeah, Chico not like this. It's all good. It's all good. It happens, you know. That was you had a good run. It was good stuff. But yeah, so GTA thing, what you were saying about Luke, like I don't know if they really gave up on us being like a pro tag or anything like that, but I think
Well, I got
they correctly, in my opinion, assessed that he was like way overtuned at the beginning of 6. He's still quite good, but I mean, like he's definitely been toned down from being like ridiculously powerful like he was at the start. But anyway, here we got Demon of the Mist and Wuglet. I'm really interested to see how this match plays out. Oh, punishes DP with the V-bash there.
And correctly, Demon of the Mist's neutral is still absolutely on point. Picking very unconventional options to break the neutral right now. I just love the way he plays. To the corner, gets the invincible option, and nice confirm.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Got rid of the hobo sack and everything. Knocked it over again. Trying to get out of this corner by jumping. Maybe not be the safest way, but a Tatsu
Excellent
gonna
white
whiff
Tatsu
and
there.
grab for it.
Ooh. Here's the pitch and the stun. Yep. All right, get that extra damage in. Ooh, another
So meaty.
to throw, and the Ume Shoryu close it out.
Like it. Last time he Tatsu, this time he does not miss. Just goes for the DP. Already has Denjin on charge as well.
All right. Both players got bar here. We might be seeing the Aegis setup here. Yep. There it is. You get some mix. Overheads, throw.
Let's get it out again.
Ooh,
Nice
almost
tag!
carries it
So
out.
many good ones there.
An excellent parry on the crouching heavy punch, able to get the super.
Got a couple hits of the Denjin, but not going to be enough to get near the stun. Needs to apply his pressure quick if he wants to convert off of it, but probably going to be reset.
All right. EX tackle,
You win.
giving game 1 to Demon of the Mist.
Now, find a
Really
new
nice
rival.
adaptations. Yeah, I really feel like he's turned it online.
I got paid.
Demon has been on top of it since like second or third game of his bracket.
Yeah, yeah,
Are you ready?
yeah. They've definitely warmed up now. Ooh, almost picks up off the fireball. A little too low. Oh, okay. Actually, tackle
Ooh,
beat
charge.
Toxic Queen. That was interesting. Gets the throw. Good low
Redundant.
jockey kick.
Wow, great spacing on that
Excellent.
heavy kick in the air.
And here's the pitch. And another stun.
Hey, nice confirm.
Excellent, excellent.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go. Alright, starting with headbutt off neutral there. Gotta wait a little bit of murder with that crouching fierce. Secondary whipping. Check, confirm it. Take it to the corner. Does have an Aegis set up. Oh, he sets it high to catch the jump in.
Good read there. Definitely trying to go for another one. Gets out of the level, gets out of the corner.
Check it. He's starting to push forwards. Oh, it's baseball time.
Ooh, yep, and there's the stun. Oh, unfortunate Charles combo. That could be death.
Yeah, or if anything, set up for it.
Yep. Wow, chipped out.
Evens it up, but is going to be down a little bit of bar. Wuglet can definitely get a really nice charge set up, and he's been doing him so much tonight. We can find it before Aegis steps up here. Oh, got out of the corner for free. Check. Headbutts. Nice parry on
Excellent
wake up.
parry, okay. Here's the pitch. And the stun again. Wuglet,
Hey, got the
excellent.
combo this time. DP on wake up.
And
Oh,
for sure.
double leg.
Wow.
You win.
What a great set. Wuglet showing excellent use of Denjin tonight. definitely my preferred
Find a new
use.
rival. Welcome to the strength.
Excellent stuff. Really good at varying the timings, just a little bit,
Are you ready?
throwing people's parry times off and getting that stun.
Yeah. No, two great competitors right now. I love the back and forth in this game.
Yeah, it's just been a great set so far.
Nice parry on the last hit. That light headbutt was so disrespectful, so fast.
That was an unfortunate trade thing. Wuglet gets up first and gets tension off. Good throw tech.
He just went a little far here, but oh, it's hiding her in the background.
Yep,
Able to grab Ryu's E there. Oh,
Yep. Fireball was going a little bit too slow. Might have thrown off Wuglet. Very
Go for it.
Yeah, we said that in an earlier set where he did the EX that it's just kind of hard to see exactly what it's going to hit you.
Yeah. Excellent DP. Oh, yeah. See, Demon's almost getting the parries there. Unfortunately, he doesn't get all the hits. Just barely. Oh, yep, another Ume Shoryu to close it out. Last round of the last game.
Final round.
And it's still anyone's game. Both characters have bar.
Nice EX there. Able to push through the fireball. Just charging up at full screen. Knows there's no threat of Urien that far away.
Exactly.
He's been getting so much mileage off Denjin. Why wouldn't you charge it?
Exactly.
Awesome. What's next? Ooh. The shimmy into the rethrow. Nice confirm up the medium forward.
Good read on the fireball there. Alright. Wow. Oh, it doesn't quite get its stun. But it puts Demon really low, and there's the set. Wuglet wins 2-1. What
I'm
a
so
set.
interested if that crouching medium punch was supposed to be tackle. And like the charge didn't work because of getting hit.
It might have been headbutt. Tackles on a kick. That's a charge kick. So,
Oh yes.
yeah. So yeah, that might have been he might have been trying to do headbutt there, but yeah, let's go Wuglet. Excellent set there. Excellent games from both players. So now we are into our top 3. So we're into our finals. So before we have EdgeofNotion and dragonlash play here real quick, I just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors and to our credits here. So just so everyone knows who's watching a stream, Retro Revival is sponsored by Jason's Customs. Jason's Customs is a fight stick parts and kit retailer based here in Florida. They sell excellent fight stick models such as the Panzer IV. I personally use a leverless Panzer, and it is one of the best leverless controllers I've ever used. Excellent stuff that they make and sell there. So if you go to jasonscustoms.com/retrorevivalfgc, you'll get 5% off of your next order, and 5% of your order total will get donated to Retro Revival. So you'll be able to support our local by ordering through them. And not only that, but Retro Revival also has a Patreon. So if you subscribe to our Patreon, you'll get some nice little perks, such as an exclusive Discord role. You'll get placement on the Retro Wall of Fame, credits in our streams like here, thanks to 11 Frames and Tiger Hawk 247, Ben Reed, and TrueMav. You'll get extra votes in our Voters' Choice brackets if you participate in our local events. You'll get exclusive access to some of our Retro Revival merchandise. And even some credit towards entries to our paid monthly brackets if you show up to those in person as well. So if you'd like to, please consider supporting our local. We really do appreciate any amount of money that and support that people give us here. It really does mean a lot to help to get all that support and help from the community. And we promise it goes it goes to a good cause and not to like our weekend drink funds or anything like that. We're not just gambling that away, so don't worry.
Yeah. That's why I actually support, because it doesn't go to my weekend drinking problems. So
There you go.
keeps me away from it.
Yeah, yeah. Anything to help, Uh, but
You're keeping me off the streets.
yeah, and keeping us off the streets. But yeah, anyway, thank you to everyone that supports us and to our sponsors, and to our community for showing up and tuning into our streams, playing in our tournaments, everything. It really does mean a lot. It makes me happy to see so many people, tuning in and checking us out. So, with that said, with that out of the way, I think it is due time for our winners final match. It'll be first three between EdgeofNotion and dragonlash. Just in case they're not watching, I will go ahead and ping them in the Discord here real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, and I do have to give it up for so far the bracket Demon of the Mist probably delivering us two of the coolest sets I've seen of Third Strike in a hot minute. Those were really nice.
Yeah, yeah, excellent. And I as a I have to root for Wuglet because they're a personal friend of mine. But also like I also play Urian too. So alongside Oro. So like I also gotta like I always really like seeing the cool Aegis setups and things like that. So that, scratches that itch in my brain. It's like, man, like that's the cool stuff I like seeing. So
Yeah.
so yeah, so good stuff here. We're gonna get that set going. Hopefully, I just pinged EdgeofNotion and dragonlash, so we'll be able to get that going. I think it's oh, we're here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, we're just waiting on you guys to start the match. We'll go ahead and start spectating it whenever you're ready.
Yeah, so we should be seeing it was Ibuki versus
Sean.
Sean. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain could not get over the fact that he has the Ragna tag for Blaze Blue. And I'm like, I know it's not Ragna. I know it's not Ken.
Yeah.
My brain just won't stop it. I was going in a loop.
It's all good, all good.
Which fire character is it? It's his student. That's what Sworn it was.
That's right. That's right.
These freaking 3S players have some names on them.
Yep, they sure do. I'm seeing the same ones that you are. Yep. That's something.
As
Man.
we're sitting here looking for the next match, I was just like, that's an interesting bunch.
Yep. Just so, just for those that aren't aware, we are both currently looking at a username, or a player named "Am I Pooping?" question mark. Very cool. And they are fighting Chapo Fap House. Excellent stuff. We love our fighting game community, don't we, folks?
Yeah. Do you know who really appreciates that? The TOs who have to scream that out in the match while you guys are just sitting there with your headphones on.
Exactly.
Playing a local 3S bracket.
Hey, I mean, like with names like that, I do not mind just yelling that out, like as loud as I can at our venue. Like, like
Yeah.
I will
So-
I will yell, "Am I pooping?" at the top of my lungs if I have to.
When I was in college, I did a Smash Brothers 4. I was like their TO because like nobody in West Texas is playing video games and tournaments and such. And all of my friends would join, even though none of them really knew how to play because they were just there to support me and boost the numbers and blah, 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 whatever. But they'd all just make the most horrible, perverted, awful names you could think of and make me say them out loud every week.
Oh no.
And it was very funny. And I was in this debate with my the president of the university because they're like, we don't really want you to do that. Like, that's not a good thing for you to do. Here, and we'll talk about this in a second, but the long and short is she walked in while that was happening. I was saying these horrible names, and I was like, God, I want to die.
Yeah, I can imagine that. That's gotta be so embarrassing.
Pretty bad. Let's get into it. We finally get to see a Yun for tonight. I was almost afraid we wouldn't get this.
Oh wait, GDI Fake says, man with Broly Legs was alive. I bribed him to sign up for TSD as Scoot Broly. I bet he would have loved that too. Oh, man. That's crazy. Oh, thank you, Demon the Mist. I'm glad you were able to join our brackets, even if it's only the online ones. We really appreciate you coming out and playing and watching our streams. Yeah, we will be playing KOF 98. In about a month, we'll be hosting an online tournament, so be sure to keep an eye out for that and stay on our Discord. We'll have the schedules up for you. So thank you. We got dragonlash here, switching off of Sean after that first game, going to Yun. So we're gonna be
the top tier out, baby.
Yep. No more playing around for dragonlash here.
Getting some real nice work in off the activation, but Luki was able to toss him off immediately with the EX. I'm not even sure if that's invincible. It's just super fast.
I think it does. I think it does have invulnerability. Yeah. A lot of Yanks seems to have like at least some amount. Unless it's like a fireball.
Yeah.
Augmentation. Yep. Here we go.
Oh, and just a toss throw.
Welcome to hell.
Big string really safe here. Tries to go for the tick throw, but gets the jump out.
Great slide. Wow.
EdgeofNotion making a very big call out on the walk forward. Real scary there. Wow. That has no business being that safe.
it's pretty wacky. Oh, unfortunately doesn't get the knockdown off of that DP there. That was strange.
Move.
Great target combo.
Ooh, ends it early? No way he makes this comeback, right? Yeah,
wow.
Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have taken a lot for Dragonlash to come back from a situation like that, for sure. EdgeofNotion taking game 2 there.
Oh, we switched to the third character, the tertiary. Let's go.
Oh, Elena, okay. And we're going Brave Dance with her. This will be interesting.
She has the weirdest animations in this game. It's very interesting to me.
Do you know why that is? Because I found out about why. So like there's a lot of characters that are animated, like they're hand animated and hand drawn sprites in this game. A lot of Elena's animations, like especially like her standing pose, are rotoscoped from like movies and videos and things like that. Yeah,
wow,
yeah, it's all rotoscoped. That's why it looks so strange. It's because it's like they're basically just drawing over like actual like footage. Oh no! Did we have a crash?
Classic fight game.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
we're good. We're good.
back.
Okay, that was close. Whew.
Hopefully that wasn't for the players.
Yeah, I hope that wasn't a desync or anything.
Go for it.
If it was, props to Fight Game for bringing it back.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely the Shadow Realm for a few seconds.
Yep.
Safe.
But we're good. We're good.
Nice sweeps here.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually kind of crouch underneath that, starting up the pressure here.
I never noticed that Elena like makes a little noise when she does her super jump too. She's the only character I know. She just like the little like woohoo. I haven't seen enough Elena to see that.
Not the monster that she is in 4 or the monster she's going to be in 6. Nice takeout of the kunais there.
Oh, I forgot she's going to be in 6. That'll be cool.
We got some time at least though before hell starts.
Yep.
Parry time.
Oh. Parry doesn't get it though. EdgeofNotion taking it 3-0, going into grand finals on winner's side. excellent stuff there from both players. And now we will be seeing next up Dragonlash and Wuglet. So whenever they're ready, we'll go ahead and get that going.
Yeah. Really good stuff. Don't you go anywhere, Dragonlash. Stay on the cabinet. We still need you here.
Yep. Don't you touch that dial. Don't touch that mouse.
Go nowhere except towards your next opponent.
Exactly.
So it's going to be Ryu versus, honestly, we have a cast of characters to choose from now. We got the Sean, we got the Yun, and
I think it's
Elena.
If I had to make a guess here, I'm guessing we're probably going to see the Yun here in this matchup.
I mean, such a strong character. The dive kicks alone just make anti-airing so much harder. And then, like we were talking about the layers earlier, you can't just jump and DP because they can parry. But gosh, the dive kick just adds the most disgusting third layer to that ever, because now he can just feint it and you're going for a parry, walk up and grab or hit, and you can't react in time. Just
yeah,
adds so much to it. Really fun stuff. I actually wish there was a game like Third Strike without this parry mechanic where these dive kicks are relatively safe, because I'd love a game where that aerial mobility was a little more instead of air dashing, it was a little more air diving. I don't feel like we've had a good one of those in a long time, at least in the modern age.
Off the top of my head, the game that feels closest to Third Strike without actually being Third Strike is probably Yatagarasu. Which, if you haven't heard of that, it's like an indie fighting game that was made by, I think, former SNK devs, if I remember correctly. Oh, we got that match going up here, so I'll go ahead and pull that up for you.
Perfect.
It plays very similarly to Third Strike. Like, the pace is quite similar. I think they have like a similar sort of parry mechanic.
We brought this up to the local one day. I remember this.
Yeah. So, I haven't seen a whole lot of the game, but I feel like it's probably like the closest to Third Strike, like in terms of the pacing and like the movement, like you said, without the crazy safe like like ridiculous dive kicks or in no way like air dashing either.
Meanwhile, we got Sean setting up with a lot of strike throw right now.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Feeling confident in his, I'm assuming his main, since he started with him so much.
Yeah, I do wonder. I think I'm actually not sure who Dragonlash mains. But I mean, just based on what I've seen here, I'd have to guess Sean. Oh, he's gonna get hit with the dungeon. Oh, pairs it just enough to not get completely stunned, but it's gonna be dangerous. Great confirm into super.
His low forwards have not missed at all tonight.
Yep. Yeah, he's been really good with those confirms.
Getting away with the tackle this time. Light murder just EX.
Excellent.
Woo! Second hit. Around. Ooh, got a nice backdash to build some space and found the throw at the end of the sequence. Really nice stuff.
Final round. Now.
We're charging it up.
we're charging meter. Yep. Ooh.
Oh, this is really bad.
Wow. Excellent. Excellent stuff from Wuglet. Gets a ton of damage off of that.
Cool. No way you bring this back. You won't.
Oh, unfortunately gets hit out of the dungeon. And some lights are going to do it. Wuglet takes game one.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome.
Really, really strong already. I really like what I've been seeing out of Wuglet all night. Just showing up and performing. And now we're going to see the Yun. I'm curious if this will mix it up. I don't know. His Sean seems really good.
Yeah, Sean is very good. Very good. His Yun is good as well, but yeah, it's still anyone's game for sure. It's not easy to see who's going to be coming out of this.
so safe with the spacing there. Get me out of there. Nice toss. Alright, we have both their level 1s charged. We're just waiting to activate. Yep, and the install obviously much easier.
Yep.
Corner to corner carry. Pretty much waiting for that last little bit. Wuglet finds the throw though.
Ooh, it's a stun. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, the heavy Tatsu there, not actually confirming, but instead thinking they were dead, just gave up, didn't hold block.
Yeah, wow.
Getting their downfall. Forward throw here, going to retain the corner position. Getting the command throw. And now that you brought up the rotoscoping, I feel like I see all the moves that are rotoscoped.
It's a lot more prominent on particular characters than others. Like Elena's like definitely the most like.
Yeah,
I think
blatant.
for a lot of the other characters, like a lot of the stuff is hand drawn. So, but it's great sprite work all around in this game. I think even if
they don't
even
make
if
them what they used to.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I think even if you're not a fan of the way that Third Strike plays, I think it's hard to argue that the sprite work is beautiful in this game. And Wuglet takes another game 2-0.
Now,
We could be seeing Wuglet up in grand finals.
Yeah, very close to it.
prepared for battle.
You're putting on a seminar of how to use the Denjin.
Absolutely.
And really good neutral buttons as well.
Ooh, nice for a grab that whiffs.
Air to air, we're gonna get the target combo, take him to the corner. Keep the pressure going. Ooh, DP it out. Unable to find a neutral game again. Starting to get the pressure away. Resetting the game. Finishes it with the long one. Go for the frame trap. Double one sitting around. Who's gonna activate first? Somebody needs to do something here to chase the tide of battle. or we could just get a random fireball. Oh!
Wow.
And Wuglet going on set point here. Getting his feet swept from underneath him.
Sitting on a full stick of butter here. All they need is a good knockdown. Oh, there's Ganagin. Gets thrown out of it. Whoa, what a stun. Again, that was during Ganagin too. That's so hard to defend against.
Yeah. Able to retain corner here, though. Dragonlash has found a good option here. Oh, it doesn't have their super to cancel into. Instead, just going to stop the target. Reset.
Wow. Tries to go for cheeky dash, but gets hit out of it with light. We'll see.
Yeah, just trying to build some meter. Oh, you got to
Wow.
fire a little bit. Yep.
Excellent stuff. Wuglet 3-0.
You win.
Now, moving on to grand finals. It is going to be them against EdgeofNotion. Excellent stuff from Dragonlash. Thank you for coming out and playing. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, and I mean, just really solid play all around. Yeah, where'd they go? Took out Chromst. They took out Chico Swav. And then, unfortunately, the EdgeofNotion was a monster and may have just been feeling the pressures from that last match, and unfortunately lost to Wuglet there. But hey, honestly, Dragon, doing a great job. Really like what I'm seeing, and I wish I could play that many characters in any of the fighting games I play.
Yeah, that's it's yeah, totally understandable, Dragonlash. But yeah, like it's yeah, I mean, like it's always impressive to see like people play multiple characters like to a good level like that.
And proficiently, not just like, oh, I know this one character has one silly gimmick, and I bet you don't know it right now.
Yeah. Definitely not just like relying on like knowledge checks and things like that. Like it, very very solid play for all the characters. So yeah, good stuff. Congrats on getting third. And will be tuning in to Wuglet and EdgeofNotion. Just making sure they didn't start already. I don't see their names up here just yet. So we'll give them a second. Yes, Wuglet, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and start. You can play about 8 characters. Hell yeah.
Gosh dang, y'all are good at games. If I ever really like sat down and learned, like obviously I love Oro. Oro is such a cool character, but I'd really want to learn Makoto. She just looks so fun, and I think like the movement thing is really intriguing to me. It's like the ability to dash properly and then pick good neutral buttons while having limited motion is a talent I wish I was better at. And I do see them popped up here.
Yep, I got them too. I'll pull it up for you as well. There we go. So we got Ibuki and Ryu. This will be a great set. I cannot wait to see how this plays out.
The old school Ryu versus, at the time, was the new school.
Yes. Very much not new school anymore. We're all old and aging.
Oh, tried to anti-air was very traditional. Out forward is so slow in Ibuki in this game.
EdgeofNotion is wise to the little Tatsu tricks there. Oh, it doesn't carry the Denjin. High on Sun, they gotta be real careful now.
He will probably stave it off here.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, so hard to react to that. And there is something truly terrifying about this fast mobile character just walking slowly at you.
Yeah.
Which is a level of patience
Right.
that EdgeofNotion has.
And a great reaction to the fireball there. EdgeofNotion gonna close it out.
Oh, he's even chipped too. I didn't realize.
In the back there, okay.
Here. Oh, nice check on the buttons. Looking to get away with anything here. Doesn't get the charge from their Denjin that I think they were hoping for with the fireball.
Good tech. Gets him with the cross up, but not able to get up much on top of it. And here's the pitch. Good slide
Got
number.
underneath it!
Excellent stuff.
The answer has been found. If we can't do the parry sequence, let's just dive it.
Exactly.
You know, honestly, if there's anybody that probably can, EdgeofNotion can swing through here.
Double overhead.
Keeps it safe with the fireball.
Excellent lights. Okay.
Yeah, EdgeofNotion tried to greed for just a little bit more there. Instead, Wuglet stealing it out. Check. Still trying to go for these tick throws, but the micro walks are not working out right now for Edge.
Yeah, Wuglet's been. They've both been really good at reacting to each other's setups like that. Like either of them have gotten a lot of tick throws go off here so far. Oh, okay. Scared me for a second. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I have a weird thing with Fight Cade where mine crashes like once a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, it crashes my computer, not like Fight Cade.
Oh,
It just
jeez, wow.
breaks my PC. It's only Fight Cade. It's so weird.
That is so strange.
Oh, nice confirm there. It's
so.
so good. We're just playing really patient here. I have a big life lead right now. Not a ton of time left. Not going to punish, and the chip is going to do more than enough to keep this super...
Tries to get a throw going, but gets hit by the lights. EdgeofNotion's going to take game 1.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter.
Master brings her boyfriend to her fight. Ridiculous. Haven't heard from that guy since 3S over here.
Yeah.
Nice good toss.
Wow, dang.
Sneaking away with a lot of lows, man. Should have brought shoes to the fight.
Yeah, really. Yeah, they're both out here, bare feet, toes out. Not a Karen fan. Demon Abyss is my laptop was 2009. Play Fight Cade on that. Respect, honestly.
Let's go, dude. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like these are pretty old games, so like it's it's not unreasonable to expect an older machine like that to be able to run these games. But yeah, good stuff.
Wuglet made a killer comeback there.
Yeah, that was an excellent comeback from Wuglet, able to get the Dension off, get the kill.
Surprising there. Pushing through. Able to keep their setup really safe now. So they're starting to figure out how to get their offense going by just constantly throwing kunai.
It's a tough situation for Wuglet because the stun's built up now too. Any hit could be the last. Throws more.
Wow. People play so much more respectful than me. I would have just DP'd. I would make you parry that every single time.
Yeah.
And if you get it, I'd be like, you know what, fair. You earned it. It's fine. That's why I don't make it to grand finals.
Ooh, great crossover. Thanks for reset. Able to get out of the way of the DP.
EdgeofNotion starting to find some really nice
great slide
confirms
under.
here.
Yeah, really making it difficult for Wuglet to get the game plan going. Gets caught by the kunai. Oh, gets the throne.
Ooh,
Hands. Excellent work.
Is that a hit command in this game? Like, did he stop blocking, or is that just a command throw at close range?
It's a sort of like, it's one of those moves. Hold on, I'm gonna go on Super Comp real quick just to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass.
Yeah.
But
I could do that if you're gonna do that.
Well, I was gonna say I believe it's so Oro's not quite command grab but hit grab thing. I think it's like that where you can't parry it, but you can block it. It's like one of those like options to get around a parry,
Yes.
So I believe it's like that. I am looking it up.
I got this. EdgeofNotion getting underneath that fireball. We're trying to get some spacing out with the low forwards.
Oh yeah, excellent stuff there. Ooh, and the overhead. Really tough for Wuglet. Ooh,
Wow.
okay. One more round and EdgeofNotion is going to take the whole tournament. And yes, I can confirm that is a hit grab that is unparryable. So it was an excellent option to do in that situation, because that would have beat out a throw. It would have beat out, or wake up throw would have beat out like an attempt to parry anything. They would have had to just sit and block to get around that. Which is difficult to do, like obviously in a situation where they just have to guess for a game like that.
Ooh, getting a little crazy there, dashing in.
Yeah.
You would say for the kunai, we've been seeing a lot of that. Wuglet really trying to find their space here.
Trying not to get too antsy with the fireballs. Ooh, kick.
Has really low life, but needs to close this out before anything crazy happens. Save the fireball. Ooh.
Okay. Oh,
Nice. Wow. Lives to see another day. Wuglet's still on the board.
Just barely alive. Will they pull through? Take throw. Oh. Just getting chipped away here.
Yeah, it's starting to jump a lot, and unfortunately, Wuglet going for a lot of low forwards. Needs to find a way to keep this guy on the ground, and jumping heavy kick might be the answer.
Ooh, excellent stuff.
You gotta be so close to stun.
And there's the game. All right, Wuglet takes the game. They're on the board.
At 69-2, it was bonus points in my heart.
Prepare to strike now.
Let's see if they can keep confirming off of their. They finally decided to give up a little bit on their oppressive fireball game and instead been really good with their really strong buttons. You have such long just disgustingly damaging buttons.
Yeah,
every time you use them.
Wuglet is going to have to play a very patient game here because, as we've seen, like EdgeofNotion has been really good about getting around fireballs here. So, gonna have to be very careful with that. Wuglet's doing better to just kind of try to, just barely get into spacing, go for a throw, go for a sweep, get out. Oh, good parry. Gets the throw. And we're gonna get a dungeon, and yep, Edge is gonna slide right under it again.
Yeah, the setup is just not working. And honestly, props to Edge for just knowing their character has a great option to stay out of it.
And yeah, and knowing when to use it too. The kick throw. We see Edge going a lot for that hopping kick after the throw. Looks like Wuglet's been wising up to that. We're gonna see that again. Yep. Little forward fireball, then the throw. Well, unfortunately that the TP doesn't knock down, especially with the you have to spend meter on. And there it is. That is the set. 3-1 EdgeofNotion, and your winner tonight for our Third Strike tournament. Wow,
yeah,
excellent.
Wuglet was able to make them bleed though, taking around. So really nice stuff to him or them as well.
Yes, yeah, excellent work by Wuglet. Great stuff all around from everybody. Like it's that was such a great tournament all around. Great set there. So thank you all so much for coming by and watching our tournament, and for sticking around and playing in our tournament if you entered tonight. We really appreciate it. GG's everyone. So yeah, don't forget about supporting us again on Patreon. That's patreon.com/retrorevivalfgc. And if you're planning on ordering anything from Jason's Customs, be sure to go to jasonscustoms.com/retrorevivalfgc. You can find us find our YouTube channel, Retro Revival FGC. That's where we'll be uploading VODs for all of our tournaments, including this one. You'll see that coming up in a couple days. And just a quick reminder, too, for our next online games, because we haven't posted the schedule for it just yet, but in the next couple months, we're going to be seeing Super Turbo New Legacy, September 5th. I will be running King of Fighters 98 2 weeks after that on the 19th. And then October 3rd, we'll have Alpha 2. And then finally, on October 17th, the week after East Coast Throwdown, I'll be hosting some good old Plus R. So be sure to stick around for those online tournaments. Check out our streams. We're always streaming our retro games when we host our in-person tournaments as well. So if you're not in our area and you'd like to peep our stream, that's every Tuesday at 7. And we also have our monthly tournaments on the second Saturday of every month. That's also in person. We stream those too. So yeah, be sure to check all of those out. Wildcard, you got anything else you'd like to plug before we call it here?
Oh God, no! I'm just here to have fun and have a good time. I guess we have the Juicy monthly, which I'll hopefully be commentating this weekend if you want to watch more modern games. And then, have you heard of this Central Florida face-off thing?
Yes, I have. Are you commentating that as well?
I will be commentating that. The attempt to bridge the gap of a con and a fighting game event. We will see how that works out.
Yes, it's testing the waters for CEO Taku. I see.
It's trying something. We're gonna see how it works.
All right. Well, I hope that goes well for you, and I hope it goes well for you at the Juicy Monthly as well. So if you want to hear more from Ycry's smooth, beautiful voice, be sure to check out that stream this weekend. It's Saturday. The Juicy, I believe it's just Juicy Gaming. Is that their Twitch channel?
Yeah, probably.
I'll be sure to link it later. But
you don't have to. We're fine.
Yeah,
they can find it on their own. They're adults.
That's true. They're quite big and well known. But yeah, that'll be it for us tonight. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in and watching us play here tonight. And we will be seeing you around in 2 weeks. Thank you so much. Good night.